Welcome, Cancer. We're doing your February 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign readings up on my channel. There is a new competition running in February. There's 3 prizes up for grabs. So the first one, I'm going to bring it close to you, is a very beautiful labradorite pendant. So that'll be going to a new subscriber on my channel. Nothing you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw if you subscribe during the month of February. There's also 2 tribal leather-bound notebooks up for grabs. So they're going to go to 2 very positive community members that stand out during the month. Again, nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. And winners will be announced in the first week in March. So make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. And my personal readings are open. If you need any extra guidance and support at this time, just reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. So first up, Cancer, we're pulling you essential energy from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Well, you pulled flying. So there's some aspect of your life where you need to look at things from a higher perspective. Maybe, it may feel like you're kind of bogged down in the problem and can't see a solution. And Spirit's saying you need to rise above that and see the bigger picture. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you, and then we'll pull lots of clarifiers. Oh, you're going through major transformation right now. Now, that could be in any aspect of your life or self. Wow, some of you are healing chaos. So if things have felt chaotic, again, there's butterflies surrounding this tornado here. So whatever sort of challenge is going on in your life right now, it's to create growth. You've got abundance coming in, or a lot more wealth and abundance. And a time to embrace life. So Spirit's saying time to slow down a little bit, Cancer, and enjoy life. There's a beautiful egret there kind of watching the sunset or the sunrise in a very still lake. All right, let's amp this up with some crystals. Let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you got gateways of light. Spirit's saying you're limitless. You can do anything. There is a divine union there. So part of your transformation is believing in yourself and not limiting yourself in any way. Oh, you've got the lost star. You're going through rebirth, which is, she's deep in reflection, out of the darkness and into the light. So it tells me you've been through some kind of challenging circumstance, experience, coming out the other side. Oh, you got the medicine woman, which is I heal, nourish, and nurture myself, mind, body, soul. So focus on your health and well-being. And the goddess of balance, which is creating equal balance relationships in your life. So that's also part of your transformation. So whether that's in love relationships, friendships, at work, within family, equal give and take. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at this transformation going on and you being limitless. Well, your door to personal healing and happiness is opening. There is a big focus on self right now. Some of you may be going through either some emotional issues or some health issues. You've got this beautiful caring connection here. Some of you are already in a committed partnership. It's a divine union. It's now come out twice here. Some of you may want to find that beautiful union. And Spirit's saying you've just got to really love and appreciate yourself. Know your worth, know your value. Just live in the present moment, really enjoy life. Let's have a look at you healing chaos. Okay, for some of you, it's directly related to your vitality, your life force energy. sitting directly under the door to personal healing and happiness. So if you've been feeling really tired, it's kind of like looking at that going, how can I change my life, my schedule, what I'm doing around my work, as well as time off, to be able to boost up my vitality, to feel better, to not be so tired. Spirit's saying you need to trust your intuition on what that is and how to do it. Also be very discerning when it comes to love choices, because it's sitting underneath that. Oh, Spirit's saying you got a new life chapter starting, the world at your feet. Some of you travel, expansion. Let's have a look at this abundance happening for you. Some of you going through a major rebirth, coming into smoother waters out of challenging times. Well, there's so many opportunities and doors you can open. And Spirit's saying you just need to be very practical with your plans, your ideas, your goals. And you've got the temple path here. So some of you tapping more into your spiritual side, exploring that more. Let's have a look at this focus on mind, body, soul here, nurturing and nourishing yourself. Okay, some of you need to release some attachments and take the mask off to see where you're holding yourself stuck, or habits you've gotten into that aren't serving you around your health and well-being. You've also got your coin here, whether you're a guy or a girl, it's a woman holding a coin. So wanting that beautiful financial security, stability, focusing on that as well. If that's an aspect of your life you need to heal, we're saying a lot of strength within you. Pretty much can do anything. Let's have a look at this attachment. Okay, it's wherever you're feeling a state of lack. Wherever in your life there's a state of lack. Yeah, whatever's creating anxiety, that's where you need to focus that healing energy on. And states of indecision, Cancer. What's going on? Do I go left? Do I go right? So it's almost like you've wound yourself up about a situation, maybe overthinking it. Oh, there's someone being hostile here. Okay, well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Adding to the fray. Okay, for some of you, it's not only directly related to your health and well-being, it's about opening up your door to money. So I don't know if there's external pressures on you as well around your finances. Let's have a look at you embracing life. We're saying you need to take action on creating more balance in your life. Yeah, if you get out and about, Spirit's saying it's really going to put you in your crown chakra. So there's a need to elevate your vibration. You spend a bit of time in nature, that would be amazing. Okay, we've got thinking man, thinking woman, both genders here. Thinking man's holding a beautiful cluster of crystals in his hands. So that's about you not only looking after self on a practical level, but also your spiritual side, your vibrational side, your high energy side. All right, let's have a look at you creating equal balance relationships in your life. So maybe you want to ask yourself, Cancer, where are you giving too much into situations? Where do you need to pull your energy back? Okay, there is a big focus on the root chakra here and balance around that. So be mindful you're not being over-giving with your resources to the detriment of yourself. Okay, you've got deceit here. Let's see what's going on with that. And you got the sun coming out. Big positive shift in energy. Why is deceit here? Okay, there's something around your finances you've got the blinkers on to, because you got financial constraints there. So if you're saying you can't change a situation, maybe you need to look at your spending habits or what you're doing with your money. Yeah, wherever you're feeling stuck around your finances, that needs your attention. So don't ignore it, Spirit's saying. Spirit's watching over you. They've got your back, but they're wanting you to see something about your finances or your financial situation. And if you're doing really well in that area, well, then that message is not for you. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's have a look at this top row. There's a lot of transformation going on. Spirit's saying you're limitless. You can do anything. There is a focus on your own personal healing journey here. Loving self, being really present. There is a gorgeous caring connection here. Divine union. Okay. You pull the Magician, which is the Sorceress in this deck. Spirit's saying you can do anything, right? It's up to you where you place your time and energy. You're in charge. You've got Isol, undying love. The love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. So when we pull this card, this message, it can relate to a situation in the past that you're healing from. That was a love relationship. It's now over. There is another love here. It can relate to a physical loss of someone from your world. Someone that's passed over. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to back yourself and stand up for yourself. So if anyone's sending you any negative energies from the past, darlings, you need to put some boundaries in place or just back yourself. Spirit's saying getting out in nature would be really good. You may also have a passionate cause around nature or animals that lights you up. All right, let's have a look at you healing chaos. Some of you, it's around your energy, your vitality. New life chapter wanting to start here. Here it is, darling. Healthy boundaries around your time and energy. There it is. So it's almost like Spirit saying you need to protect your own happiness and peace right now. There's anything that's upsetting your happiness and peace, well, you either need to deal with it or put a healthy boundary in place around it. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to apply unconditional love to situations. So if someone's acting out or projecting, then you kind of got to recognize where it's coming from. So really when someone projects onto you, it's issues they're going through themselves, right? It's really not related to you. Spirit's saying you need to be in your high priest, high priestess energy, so your higher vibration. So don't allow other people to trigger you or upset your energy. Let's have a look at your abundance here, which is there a big rebirth going on. Spirit said there's so many doors you can open. Be very practical. They've got your back. They're watching over you. Oh, Spirit saying you just could be strong right now. Some of you may feel like you're going through a bit of a rough time. There is a focus on the home. So doing up your home, being at home, spending time relaxing at home. Some of you may want to buy a home, sell a home. Well, Spirit's saying you're really independent. Value that independence. So don't lose yourself in relationships. And doing your spiritual practices will be really good to lift your energy and vibration. Big focus on you being in your crown chakra here. All right, let's have a look at this side where there is aspects of your life that need attention. Not only your health and well-being, but your money side of things, your finances. Oh, Spirit's saying taking some time out to do things related to art or music would be good for you in your personal time. Okay, whatever you're going through right now, Spirit's saying it's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. That's kind of interesting. Kind of relates to your finances. And there's a true love coming in, love of a lifetime. Some of you are with a true love. If not, there is one coming in. So part of your karmic justice in terms of what's happened in the past is a beautiful new love coming in. And it's going to bring a deep sense of peace into your world. It's not going to be like you've had in the past. I mean, we always co-create our relationships based on who we choose and how we show up. All right, let's put some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Having a look at this top row, which is all about a lot of transformation going on, healing journey going on. Need to stand up for yourself with anyone being negative. There's a beautiful love here. Just a need for you to love yourself. Oh, your ancestors are watching over you from the other side. Going, don't you touch my Cancer baby down on earth. We're watching. Again, you got creativity coming out. So you might want to pick up some hobbies or things you haven't done in a long time. Just to get lost in the moment. Some of you need to focus on doing things around lighting up your inner child, particularly if all you've been focused on is stress and pressure around career and finances. Spirit's saying you need to get out and about in nature, do some things that are adventurous, switch off the technology, get out and have some fun and adventure, darling. Yeah. Again, you've got expanded awareness. There's something here you need to look at in a bigger perspective. Mostly what's coming through is how you're looking at your finances. And there's a letting go process going on. So just letting go of the remnants of past connections, things that didn't work out for you. Okay, some of you, there's a focus on animals. So it could be a special pet. Might need a little bit of extra attention. Some of you may be thinking about getting a pet. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Ooh, okay, this tells me a lot. Okay, some of you have dealt with someone from the past who did not have great energy. If they're still trying to interrupt your life and you're in a new connection, then Spirit's saying, be without malice. There is a need to either, silence is a response, darling. Not responding to someone being like this is a response because they're just trying to trigger you. Whoever it is trying to trigger you, if they're trying to still send you messages or come back into your life or saying negative things around you to other people, they're just being negative. They're projecting. There may be an instance where you're going to need to back yourself, which means this is where I end and you begin. And between that is a solid line, which goes, you're not allowed to step over my boundaries. And because once a connection is ended, darlings, you shouldn't have to put up with the hostilities from anybody. And clearly that's not going to affect all of you. Some of you have been dealing with that energy for a couple of months now or a while. Spirit is saying instead you just focus on who and what you love. You nurture who and what you love versus getting embroiled in someone else's drama. Just swim in your own lane. Oh, there's a need for you to observe in silence as to whether or not you're going to need to step in and put a healthy boundary in place. And Spirit is saying, do not fear the unknown. The changes that are happening in your life right now are meant to be happening. The new opportunities, new doors opening are meant to be happening. Wow. You've got a message to show that you care. This is related to a new love coming in. It's not related. So just be mindful that if you've got someone from the past still trying to infiltrate your life, so whether they're trying to get at you or the new person that you're dating, then that new person's going to need some reassurance that you've totally got their back and that you're not interested in anyone from the past and that you're willing to stand up for your new connection and protect it from any outside interference. That's what Spirit's saying. And you're just going to have to stay strong. Wow. No wonder your ancestors are watching over you. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. You got the electric eel spirit, so bring your ideas to life. So if you've got some creative ideas, some hobbies you want to do, Spirit's saying get started on them. Oh, you've got the owl spirit. It says you see clearly now. You see this person clearly. You see their antics clearly. And the dove spirit saying you don't need to worry, just be at peace. So you pulled peace twice there. All right, so let's put your crowning energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Okay, there's two here. It's kind of interesting. You've got drop into your heart. There's actually a feminine figure there, and she's actually like totally flowy and surrendered state. I think that's the most important message. You've also got the void. So just be mindful of trying to fill voids when you're feeling a state of lack. What does that mean? So not engaging in kind of habits and things that are unhealthy for you because it's a coping mechanism because you're feeling stressed or anxious, right? Not just accepting anyone that comes across your path when it comes to love because you're feeling a void in that area. Be balanced first. Kind of that message, yeah. All right, let's put up the guidance for drop into your heart. It says Cancer. There is a place within that no darkness can touch. It cannot be shamed. It can never be made impure. It is never lost or darkened or unavailable to us, though we may forget sometimes. Sitting in a darkened room and not realizing that we can stand up and turn the light on, so close to us, just on the other side of the doorway, to the heart. Whatever may arise, great joy, great sorrow, drop into your heart and offer it to the divine, gently bowing your forehead to your hands in prayer. Connect mind to heart. Let yourself have some peace. It wants you, you know, and this oracle is bringing you an offering. The divine would like you to offer whatever is bringing your heart trouble or joy, of course. The divine would like to receive this from you as a gift so it may return to you a special blessing. Place your hands at your heart in genuine reflection. Perhaps you may choose to offer your heart burden or light now. Either will be joyfully received by the divine, and you shall be graced with a gift in return. Oh, how beautiful. Very brief poem here about longing. It says, the dance to move beyond the feeling that draws me forward to a place born within that calls my soul to feel complete. Oh, how gorgeous. So Spirit's really just wanting you to feel blessed and whole and complete, darling. Yes. Those are your messages. Love to hear how the reading resonated for you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.